right. Let's see here. Let's put this here. Okay. We're gonna get our automated park thing going pretty soon. These are all trophies. Leg place on trophy. Equipable. What's it, like a skin? Is a better axe than what I've got. That is mine. Even though it's yellow, this ought to harvest more. And let's do this. I think we'll leave what's in its inventory for now. Stay that there. And we're gonna mess with our gamma a little bit here. Maybe we ain't. Alright. Do I got 2 males? Dick, I'm at the team. Go out and get a female, but we're going to take these guys and level them up at some point. You're going to be the white Bronco. Just because. Right. I think all of our boxes in here are going to be full. need is fur. Did that thing empty all of our boxes? It certainly did. We need to get that automatic thing going. That may be all the fur pieces that we need. For this trip, we need a pike. Getting ready to go do some more taming. We need a Daodon to get our Brontos and stuff leveled up. Healed up. We still have the awesome spyglass equipped. We'll keep everything in here. I want to take out this hide though. And that as well. And that. Need to take that out. Need to get all the unnecessary stuff out of the RG. That way, while we're out, we can bring more back. That is the thought process behind that. Alright. I think I've distributed all the stuff that we don't need. But I think a Daodon's what we're going to need here. Because it's taking forever for those Brontos to heal. Let's fly low. So if we come across any trilobites, we'll take them out. Hit this blue drop real quick before we cut across the entire map here. Probably get us some more hard poly while we're out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let's land right here on this rock and we'll just cut across the map. Probably ought to go ahead if we can find a high level Yeti. Tame it, because we're gonna need that at some point as well. I also need a frog. And of course, you gotta come down in here to find it. There's a snake. Which I think in order to tame those, you have to have eggs, I think. A Spino. A 135 Spino. There's no reason to miss that opportunity. Gonna be a bit tricky. I don't know. It's gonna take 584. Good God, Tapager, you scared me. Take 7K. Hoping my armor can tank this. That's all we're hoping for. There went the shirt. God damn. Homie's down. Where's my bird? Didn't I park it right there? Right there. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Now that is what you call good stuff. If we can tame it, that is. It may go bad. Alright, well, that is the best spino that we've got. It's going to take 2 pieces of raw prime. Mr. Theory, what are you? 65. We got to take you out, bud. And on that note, we need to repair fiber and hide. It's one good thing about having hide armor on, at least. Pretty easy to repair when need be. I heard something just now. I heard something. So, raw mutton, raw prime fish meat. Do I have any of that? No. I don't have any mutton either. Homie just needs to hurry up and eat. Waking in 2 minutes, it says. I hear something over there. Something is coming through the water. Just in case we get bit by a snake. Let's put the stem berries in our inventory. Saber-tooth salmon is what we need to get. This. That auto gave us at least 1 piece of prime fish. My bird don't eat it. I thought they gave prime fish meat. That one did not. Otter. A baby otter? How do you tame? You gotta drag fish to it, don't you? Where's that otter at? Tame wolf passive. What is this? Is the otter dead? No, because it had a health bar. Right over there somewhere. Is it out of the water? I don't see it. Nor do I hear it. But we need one of those as well. They said it was in here, level 40. Must have freaking wandered off somewhere. Let me drop this. It popped up again. Right there. It's right here, ain't it? Right there. Oh my lord. Okay, where'd it go? Little baby otter. There we go. Now, I thought, yeah, they do give prime. So let's, there's 5 pieces of prime. This thing's gonna tame up any minute, but we'll at least have some prime in the inventory here. Just in case we come across anything that prefers it, which we shouldn't. I think this thing's gonna be the only exception. Wish it hurry up and eat before I have to worry about something trying to kill it. Like a snake over here. 125 Titanic boa. Good God. Come on, Holmes, eat. What is that? Another otter. Welcome to the club, Holmes. We're gonna allow 2 more things. One of them's gonna have to be a Deodon. Gonna have to be. We need the healing pig. Old Tappy. Level 100 Stego. Let's just get rid of it. We come across another. We come across a higher level, we'll definitely get it. Carno, level 30. I want to welcome those that are tuning in to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope your day is going well. And I appreciate you tuning in. We just made a big come up with a nice Spino. Just in case you missed it. Can't even remember what level it was. 140 maybe. 120, 140, not sure. Go check up here, see if there's a Giga. If there's a Giga, we'll try to take it down. And them clouds are supposed to be off of this map because of the mods that I installed. As long as I just run the cloud like that, nothing blinding. So our map finally spawned in a Dodicarus force. Not sure where it's at. Eventually we'll find it. Not too worried about it right now though. Right. Nothing here. So we're jumping straight over to the snow. Maybe one over here in the snow. Which I don't know, they may be able to spawn around the base of this, I don't know. $130 RG, we want that. That'd be the best RG that we've got. Let's do this. There we go. On up here, bud. We'll mess with it right here. He almost killed it. So what's... Couldn't pass that up. That'll end up being the new archer that we've got to level up. So while we're waiting on that, let's let the otter, let's do this, let's let the otter mature, and we can then put the otter on our shoulder. Cool how that line's around that mountain like that. I find it crazy you can't make trank arrows in this thing. What is that? Also spyglass. Put it there. Crafting. I'll go ahead and just craft 96. Okay, now we can pick you up. He's got plenty of food in his inventory. You, sir, as soon as you eat, will be done. And then you could go in the pod. We couldn't pass up a 130. Could not. It'd be crazy to pass that up. As soon as you eat, bud, we'll be on our way. Alright. Now we have 3 crab pods. We'll have 2 available. Shouldn't be hard to find. Deodon. again, we can't pass up any high level dinos we may find. Oh my goodness. The Anki we can pass up the Anki. For now. Unless we get carrots or something. I ain't about to sit and wait forever for an Anki to tame. Seems like all the high level dinos are down here. $125 RG? You gotta be kidding me. $85 spine. We're going to kill this spino to get this drop. What nothing homie could do. I don't know what's a verse slimmer. There's a spino right over there. Yeah, it's hard to tell what's in this water. I don't know what that is. We'll find out in a minute. What is that too? Are you the... Oops. Oh, so what we got? So 194 male. The spino is a, I think it's a 140 tame female. It's a 140 female, so we don't need it. And this is a 140, what did I say? Okay, a male. The other was a 125 female, right? Wherever it went. I think it was around here somewhere. Look, spinos everywhere. Where'd the 125 RG go? Keep an eye out for come across it, we'll tame it. We need to keep an eye out for a UD or a Deodon, Giga, anything like that. I don't even care what level Deodon either. I just need it for the heals. I used to drop in here and on Survival of the Fittest, quickly tame a moose or a reindeer, whatever you want to call it. There's a 120, 100. Let's just go ahead. We'll get this one tamed. But quickly tame a moose, max it out, and then chain a star or a giga, whatever is available. Take one more shot. I think should go down the song, yep. It's probably going to be a challenge to pull this off. Better not. Let's just do this. Split half. Split half. And if anything, we can just get it to follow us. It's a female, so it'll be nice when we get eggs. Because this is a male. We already got high level male, so anything that we tame from here on out needs to be a high level female. For breeding purposes. I'm gonna just see what. Out of curiosity, let's see what the admin panel says is in the area. Yeah, there's 12 Deodons. There is a 140. They're all females. And there's 2 level 140s. They may be babies. It may be. No, this is adults. So that'll be good. Anything about a giga, but you never know. What else did I say? I did Tyrannosaur. No. A Yudi. So far it's saying that there ain't one, but you know how that can go. probably drop over there. If this tames up in time, we'll go get it. What's the spoiled time on this? 13. Take a female Spino. Find us another Spino. Another high level. We need a high level male. We've got the prime fish meat for that, so. Figured it'd be best to get some of the taming of some of the things that we need. Cause we need to start getting like kibble and stuff like that going. Let's check some of these spinos real quick. I don't think I looked at all of them. 5 female. That was 65. We're not gonna mess with that. It could turn out about hold on. Hold on now. There's a 140 somewhere here. 75. 45. For a chance to get a 140, you might as well. But it's hard to tell where that 140 could be at. We don't need the 140. Might have hurt him too bad. We're about to get one down. I'm pretty sure these are knockout things. Oh, what are you? Go to sleep, pig. There you go. It's take a minute to get you tamed, huh? It's gonna take 5 raw prime. There you go. There's plenty of prime for you. a bag up here. My otter done that. Gotta have those recipes. Oh, there's the 120 Daodon. We definitely don't want no high level Daodon. That food goes down pretty quick, don't it? But again, we don't need no super high level one. This is gonna do. This will meet our quota. Unless we run into something crazy, and then we'll have to make some decisions. The orgies can fly. So. It ain't gonna take long to tame this. Haven't heard any Uties yelling. That scared me. Welcome to the team, bud. Alright, we got what we came for. The reason why I want to get the Daodon is to heal the Brontos and any dinos that we pump a lot of health in all at one time, like the Brontos, the Stegos. And the reason why we're going to do this is it's going to take me a minute to get my base set up for automation. So while I'm getting it set up for automation, they'll be healing up. That's the thought process anyway. Oh my goodness. $145 Anki. Oh, we got something good right there. We got this. That is nice. Another spider saddle on 2 more. Winter chest piece. Who won? Looks like the Daodon's won. We'll fly overhead listening for Uties while we go to this yellow drop. The reason why we're not going all out for like the Ankies and stuff, because we have found some good Ankies. It just takes a while to tame them if you don't have vegetables. So 115 female. So 145 male. With the 145 female, we definitely would have dropped it. So with all the high levels, they're spawning over here. I need to go take an allergy medicine. The sun's just hitting it a certain way. Some more fur, huh? What is that? Send it Allosaurus. Is that better pants than what I got? 526. No. Come here. Giga. A 150 female? Yes. Most definitely. Gotta do this. Be an idiot not to. Be friendly and just fall right here. Thank you. Go, Mom. Freaking otter knocked the taming officially down. What's wrong with you, bud? I think for these you want weights. I think. Yeah, he might knock taming officially down, but it'll be alright. So I'm gonna get 32 levels on it. God, that's gonna be the best archer that we've got. Because the 155 is like the next, and that's the max level 155 is. And spawns ain't no higher than that. I think as long as it's gonna stay safe right there, we'll go hit this drop. That's a pretty RG. 110. I like the blue on the tip of the wings. That RG got special juice. You talking about the one with the blue wings? I hope I don't activate that box. I don't want to activate that. Can we access right here? Yes, we can. like the color on that RG. It's pretty nice. The 150 is pretty high for the island. Yeah, it definitely is. Welcome to the chat and stream, Casual. Appreciate you tuning in. Means a lot. Dude, we got pretty lucky today for dinos. Check this shit out. So, like, today we just tamed this Spino. It's 202. It's a 140 something or 130 something Spino. Maybe a 120. Got Ascendant Ghillie Pants. The Deo Dawn, I just tamed it. I did have some 140s. Let's see. And then 179 is a 120 female. And then this one was a 140, maybe a 145 male. And then we just came across this 150. And then we've got an otter on our back as well. It was a 40. Of course, your thylas. We also got that. Another an Allosaurus and another Ascendant Spino saddle, and then these fur pieces. Ooh, purple drop. Ooh, that's gonna be a good drop. We'll probably work on our base some more today or tomorrow. It's just going to take a minute getting all that auto stuff set up. I heard the high-end safe, auto safe is costly to build. But we need to work on our storage. Welcome to the team. We would have had better tame fish if the freaking otter didn't attack it. Like something crazy. Ooh. There's a 115. Now this, I've got mods that's supposed to get rid of this bullshit. Well, RG, you getting ready to have you some levels. Come on, be something good. Come on now. Keep giving me the same crap. This condo, we need to check the mountain some more. Was hoping for a giga over here. I know gigas spawn around here. And there may not be one. What the? Okay, that was our RG got in the way. Is that a female? We're taming that. You gotta go, man. want it because of the color. Where'd he go? I think that was my bird I just shot. It's the last arrow I could put in that thing. There we go. Tamed it just for the color. I am not ashamed. I want to go... Okay, that ain't down yet. This bird should tame up before that drops. Oh, this is a pretty RG. And a high level. What's our efficiency on this? Gonna be 100. We're gonna get 21. Is that... So... How do you read this, casual? Does this take that 21 up there at the health? Is that saying that how many levels we're gonna get in, or is that how many health points it's gonna get? How many kind of levels you got? Oh my goodness! All right, we want you to be a. How much it has now? Okay. We're gonna make you. I don't know. We'll make you orgy. Stamina as well. Okay, so I want to run this by you, Casual, because it seems like you know a lot about the breeding. So what I'm gathering is, if you want to get a RG that has good stamina and good weight, then that means you need to have one RG with nothing but stamina upgraded, and then another RG with nothing but weight upgraded, right? Am I understanding that correctly? Okay. Yo. Get back. Where are you going? Get over here. You do both, but at the same time, but it will take longer. Gotcha. Gonna have to be the last RG we get unless we find like another 150 or a 155. That's pretty. That right there is a nice RG. 135. That color you can't turn that pass that up. That's the low level one, I think. Yeah, it's the 110. Dude, I've been finding all kinds of nice levels today. Found a 145 Anki earlier, but I wasn't about to sit for ages waiting for that thing to tame. I'll wait until I got some kibble or some vegetables grown. Come on, bird. I want to go get that drop. I want that red drop. There's got to be something good in that. Hopefully something I can use. I'd like to get an Ascendant long neck rifle blueprint. That's what we want. Okay, art gods, that's what we want. Or some kind of Ascendant saddle blueprint that we could use. Maybe a Rex. Oh! Alright, bud. Let's go, my little army. We always end up taming some kind of army, don't we? We'll hit that red drop. Come back and see if there's a gig on this freaking mountain. Sticking with me? Yep. I don't normally like to spyglass everything, but I'm gonna spyglass this yellow drop. I like hitting drops just because you never know what you're gonna get. Come on now. Come on now. Battle, Tartar, what the fuck is that? Laser attachment, Perisher platform seller, yeah. No thank you. We'll come back. The sign RG is good color to put on the finished RG. Yes, most definitely. Hell, is this that Lost Lake or whatever y'all called it? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, now we'll come over here and hit this. How's your day been, Casual? Hope it's been good. Another, yep. Let's go hit this yellow drop. While we're waiting for it to come down, it's been good, but last night I accidentally set off my fire alarm. How did you manage that? Let's see if there's a digger or something up here. Oh, there's a Yudi. We want one of them. That's a low level freaking Yudi. Look at that Anki. 105 Anki. Come on, let there be a gig up here. Pretty sure gigas spawn on this mountain, or they spawn below it, one of the two. We've been finding them. Now that we want to try to tame one, we can't find one. That's usually how that goes, though. Hit this drop. Alright, all y'all should be chill. Other ascended mammoth saddles. Getting a bit old. Alright, I think the gigs can spawn down here where this drop is at. cooking something that needed high heat, and I put butter on it, but I didn't know that oils and butter on high heat was bad, and set my fire alarm went off, even though there was no fire. Sometimes even just the smoke can do it. But you know what? Lessons learned, you know? 105, it's a pretty color. We'll take a look at Carno Island as well. Yo, what's up, Abe? And I am on a solo server, bro. It's a chat stream, what the heck? But I'm on a solo server. Offline. Doing something I've never done. I've never done like a playthrough of Ark where I just go through and beat the bosses and stuff. Let's see here. Oh, that's a nice Anki saddle. That's down there. Is that Beauty from earlier? It's 85 Beauty. We're back. I'm gonna let my dog in. Well, I thought he wanted in. Hey, I appreciate that, Abe. What do you, if you're still here, what do you prefer, PvE or PvP? Right there looks like it'd be a good base location. Another yellow drop there. We'll eventually make our way, but we need to get these drops while we can. Eventually we're gonna need better weapons and armor and stuff for caves, boss fights, all that stuff. Okay, so that just spawned, I think. By the time we get done flying around with our RG army, our RGs will be pumped up. I'm hoping we come across a badass Rex over on Carno Island. I'd like to come across a high-level Yeti. We're gonna need that. Alright, so this thing's got a ring around it. Maybe it's got something good for us. That's always what I've been told. Remember one year I was on AB. It was for like New Year's. They had boosted everybody's luck on getting drops. when it turned New Year's. Megalania said, are Megalanias even on the island? But when it had turned New Year's, everybody was like glowing, had bubbles coming off of their head and stuff. That's a Yudi. Level 70 Yudi. Get out of my screen, bro. I did try to go get drops on the surface of Ab, and when I did, a dude was coming down as I was going up. All I had was a crab, so I was trying to go up. He was trying to come down and block me from getting up, and the sun was coming up, and he blocked me, and he managed to get free, and my crab got cooked. I did a scorched earth run one time. At least you got dinner. Yeah, I got dinner. There's some what do they call them? Krakenos. It's a spider crab. Another yellow drop over there. It is. I don't feel like flying all the way over there though. Let's go check out Carno Island. See if there's a big, nice wreck over here. Think about just letting all my dinos that I've got on me out and just let them attack everything. So we've got 2 male Brontos. We need a high level female. Got 125 female, like I said, we needed. So if that's there by the time we're done with this, Samantha's under there. So I believe I seen a video of the fish that you was talking about, Casual. It had jumped and stripped a dude off his boat. This. First off, we're going to throw our new Spino out. First, let's check, make sure there's no Rexes before we nuke everything on this little island. Level 20. I think it's going to be the same one that lived last time. Metal sickle. Can y'all get off me? Not that we need. We're not even gonna bother. You ain't have to do all that now, bud. You have to do all that yelling. No need to be that dramatic. Who's excited to go see the new Jurassic Park coming out? I know I'm ready. boy, cooking. Bronto should be over here, unless it despawned. No. There. So Casual, you might know, what is this buff I hear a lot of people talking about when it comes to the Megalodon? I think they should be following. Yeah, they're following that RG. Where are they going? Must have been aiming too high. Are you able to tame the dreadnought on here? I think it's just a pack buff that increases their damage and they take less damage. That's what I'm confused. When they do that? Oh no, you're stepping on me. No, it only spawns on extinction. You need element veins attainment. Oh. I hope my RGs ain't stuck in this thing somehow. Oh, okay. This thing is going to take 14 Majos. We've got plenty. Let's go look for other things. I don't know about when. We talk about it. I don't want to do. Yeah, taking groups of dinos can be a pain. And this is coming from the person that's always got a group of dinos anymore. I'm just like, I'm about to toss another RG out. So I can pod this Bronto up. I guess we'll fly over there and get that blue drop. Which one of these drops would give us carrots or something? That Bronto, I only need to eat one of them. The air isn't that bad, but it's really bad when some are slower than the one you're right. Yes, it's terrible. I remember back in the day, it was terrible to fly a Wyvern and to have like an RG or a Pterodon following you, because you would stop, and when you would stop, the bird would fly into you and get stuck. And so there you can't go nowhere, you gotta hop off. It's just a pain. Oh. Okay. We finally got a blueprint. $339. The one we have right now does $290. Okay. Mashcraft Sarco saddle, okay. Okay. I can't complain. Not the best, but I ain't gonna complain. Let's go ahead and just drop over here. When it comes to ocean dinos, I don't mind running a pack of them. I'm scared of the ocean anyway. You never know. All it takes is a freaking pack of jellyfish or eels, and your life's over. Had a tribe mate one time back in my PvP days. He would go tame an orgy, fly it around for a while and go park it. He wouldn't make sure that there was food in its inventory and it would die. He'd get back on, see that his orgy had died, and then blame me or blame some other tribe mate for killing his orgy. When in reality, he was the one that killed it. Because he flew it around and didn't feed it, so it starved to death. I don't need that. At this point, I should tame me a mammoth. Ooh, purple drop over there. Let's go hit it. I think we're going to distribute some weight out here. Yeah, put some stuff in the other RGs. I'm quite surprised, it may be because of the weight I got on me, but I've got 108 movement speed on my RG, and the rest are keeping that up. I can't even like defeat him. The stats are showing, and it shows that the RG needs food, so they will need to learn. Yeah. As back in the day. Or like, you know, make sure there's food in its inventory when you log off. This is back when Ark first came out, so there was no cryopod in it or anything like that. And, you know, starting off, and heck, I didn't really keep in my mind to keep food in the feeding troughs. I just kept food in the dinos that I had. Ooh, an alpha raptor. That's a good way to get some stats on the spine. We're definitely gonna get that. There's a megalodon out there, a couple of them. We're eventually going to have to go into the water. What was that for? Another one of these. I say another one, but I can't find the other one. I know for a fact I had another one. Out of curiosity. I ain't even gonna mess with it. Yo! There we go. I got my crew with me. And we're ready to take y'all down. By the time you roar, bud, it's over. The hell? We already killed the alpha? Shit. Yo, what up, Antonio? Welcome to the chat and stream, bud. Glad to have you. Appreciate you tuning in. How you doing? Shit. That thing didn't stand a chance. Alright, come here. Land, bud. I'm gonna store some stuff in you. Ooh. I didn't even realize that we got that. That's nice. There. What you got in you? Oh, 50 levels on that spine there already. Heck yeah. That's what we like to see. Alright. Is it the same one we seen earlier? It had the bullshit in it? No. Let's go see what's in here. Our Bronto is done. We're gonna get us one of these freaking things. Got a whole freaking island of them over here. Good level Rex too. But the army, oh my goodness. There's so much chaos going on right here, it ain't even funny. What have I got myself into? Am I missing an Archie? Yo, my Archie didn't die, did it? Was that my blue Archie back there dead? Fuck. Did it? Oh man, how did it die? That was the high female. No? Okay, I don't know what's up then. I need to go look for it though. I need to go. What is this? Oh.
Dear Janie, I definitely made a big mistake running away from everyone else in the Treehouse Company. And that's not just because I ended up running straight back to where the bad guys came from. I'm also realizing how much harder it is to get by out here on my own. I've been stuck behind enemy lines, trying to survive off whatever scraps I can scrounge outside that stone fortress of theirs. After a day or so of watching some of the local thieving rat lizards sneak in and out of the fort like it was nothing, I thought I'd rob them instead. Better to let the critters take all the risk, I figured. I was all set to spear one when a bomb went off inside the fortress. The blast wave knocked me right off my feet, and that whiskery little bastard ran off with his haul of carrots before I could even think of going after him. Didn't have much time for belly aching before I heard a roar like none other that sent a shiver right down my spine. Couldn't tell what the hell was going down in there, but I know a fight to the death when I hear one. I was all set to play soldier one last time and charge into battle. But something exploded inside the fort and collapsed my only way in. I just hope that any good guys in that scrap were okay. For now, I think I'm gonna take a long breather and stop getting involved in one snafu after another. Besides, I think I see that thieving rat lizard again, and it looks like it's carrying an axe. Something mighty familiar about that axe. Yours forever, Bob.
Can't say, boys, just attack. I don't know how Bob got a typewriter. That is a good question. That is a good question. Okay. Our RG is healthy. Is that a red drop? Yeah. What was that? I heard the ocean make a sound just now. The red drop coming down. We're definitely gonna go get that. I think we're going to distribute some more weight throughout these RGs. We're going to have a third RG following us next. Good way to get these RGs leveled up though. Let's just do this. Do that, and then do that. So what's the apex on this game? So you have alpha T-Rexes, alpha Carnos, and then you have bosses on here. So you have the dragon boss, a big Megapithecus monkey boss, And then you'll have a spider dragon megapithecus, and that is it for the island. Then for Scorched Earth, you will have a big manticore to fight. And on that one, you got Alpha Weaver. Did that red drop already disappear? Or can I just not see it? We'll fly in this direction. And we just killed an Alpha Carno. We killed an Alpha Carno, I think, last night. We killed an Alpha Raptor just a few minutes ago. And then the two dinos that spawn on land that's like above the food chain would be the Giga and the Char. They would be the top predators. To tame the Char, you have to drag a dead Rex body over to it. And then the Giga, you just knock it out. If we hit this drop, we're going to head back to base. We've got so much going on, it ain't even funny. Or we'll go see if there's a Giga on one of these mountains. Let's do passive. Right quick. Just in case one of these arches attack, my little army won't go all to hell on me. Come on, be something good in here. My luck, I land down here and a Char or a Giga get on me. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. That was some ride armor. Okay. Pretty sure Gigas can spawn on this mountain right here, I think. And they can spawn here. So let's check this one, and then we'll check the other one. Unless the Giga Mountain's over there. They may be able to spawn on all mountain ranges, I don't know. You know, before we head back, we ought to fill these things up with metal and crystal. That's what we ought to do. They really changed this mountain. We'll check it for a Giga before we land and farm. looking clear as far as any of that goes. Alright, all you birds land. Alright. Gather up some of this. Got one here. We'll pump you there. Alright, let's go all weight now. Right quick like. We'll do this. A plesiosaur saddle? Oh, heck yeah. Really? You get back on my shoulder. Gotta have a lot of metal in this game. A lot of metal, a lot of resources. Alright, bird is about full. Going to be a big haul. That's for sure. Why won't you let me on my bird? Alright, so at this point, we might as well work on filling this bird up. Get you a little bit of weight here. Almost make you this stamina. That's the male RG. You ain't gonna be the main carrier, but we are gonna put some on here. Be crazy not to. Okay. Alright, that's time to start heading back. We'll go ahead and take this off. Get you over here. Okay, we need you. Say we make all the females white RGs. Make the male, because he's gonna be breeding them all. Make the male stamina. I think it's a good way to distribute to get the stats that we're wanting. Alright, we're looking for crystal at this point. We need some crystal. And I don't see any crystal. So we'll just fill this bird up with some metal. Let's do this. If it'll still work like this.
Found along the island's many inland waterways, Lutra peloso have become exceptionally adept at hunting and foraging. This species of otter has to be particularly cunning because of its diminutive size and fierce competition for its preferred food source, fish. It is not a creature that excels at combat and would not naturally pose as an intimidating threat to any predators. Finding packs of river otters is simple enough. They are distinguished by their elongated bodies, bushy tails, and webbed feet. Their trusting and inquisitive nature ensures they are often hunted for their lustrous fur, but many prefer to tame them to become trusted companions. There are few creatures which
Like we
provide
did.
the companionship that Lutra peloso does. Rather than traveling beside you, it would prefer to comfortably rest on your back, providing insulation. Once domesticated, it can be told to harvest fish on demand, with a specific goal in mind from the fish that it consumes. The otter has a knack for foraging silica pearls, and can even yield a slight chance at finding black pearls within.
The hell? I've been accidentally hitting it with my pickaxe. Alright. I think that'll be enough for now. Back to this RG. Should have 3 RGs following us. There we are. we will stop at this yellow drop. Be right back, y'all. I gotta let my dog out. Okay. Make sure all these are following. Yep. Let's drop down here real quick. See if we can't find us a good high-level Rex. Let's see what's on me right now. Take that freaking thing off. Spine, eh? There's a Rex right there. Rex 55. Too bad there wasn't a 1 there. 155. Going. What do I gotta do? Go back over there to snow to find the high levels? Came over here and all of our levels have depleted. I want to welcome those that have recently joined the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. It means a lot. I'm in the process of hitting this yellow drop and heading back to base. there's two 135 saber tooths at this drop. Oh my goodness, well, at least we got the headpiece now. Off we go. Get way up here. We've got everyone. I had this blue drop. Set us up a fishing hut somewhere. Try that out. See what we can. Kind of luck we can get with it. Take this. The rest of that. I once built a map on scorched earth, just using the building materials that I got out of the drops. It was pretty fun. It did look funny though. You didn't always get Adobe stuff. I'm gonna park all the RGs out here for now. Do the Deodon. This thing's finally healing up. Need a food trough out here, don't we? Whack. Whack. We'll get the metal right here. I'll do 2 of them for now. One will hold berries. One will hold meat. Good news. I think we're gonna make this one the weight. We want to do. While we wait on timers. We'll get these RGs sorted. Now we did say we was going to do one with berries, one with meat. So let's do this. You get around. Thank you for letting me know. That wouldn't have been good. Well, eventually, when we do the house, we're not going to have the forge inside. We'll have the forge outside. Just do this. Put it in here. Timer is about down. that for now. Okay. I will be right back. Let me know. Back in. I watched someone today pop out one of them things you're talking about, casual. And when the Bronto popped it out, let's see, what's this? Treasure map. Anyway, when it popped it out, for some reason he had the daggone thing in the swamp. So when he popped it out, a capro jumped and got it. Killed that thing straight out. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, really. I would be pretty heartbroken. It's like being pregnant with a reaper, knowing you're about to pop, and going and going out and about, and it popping out and getting killed. But I'm sure he learned his lesson. Hopefully. This RG is empty. Definitely going to get these things sorted out for breeding purposes. That's what I'm saying. Just like that, build you a little. We were told to build a metal 2x2 and have 2 airlocks in it. And you'll go all the way to the end of the 2x2 behind 2 sets of doors and give birth. And that's what we did. I would max it out when I hit like 30 minutes. I just went inside that thing and I stayed. I wasn't gonna risk it. Good thing is that we don't need the metal. But when we do need it, we're gonna have it. First, okay. Also, a fun thing happened while it was growing. When it popped out, I tried to get out, but it killed me and got out instead, and I lead it back in there. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's why we had 2 airlocks, just in case that happened. But because I didn't want to die, I panicked and used a soul gun to trap it, and I closed it again. When I tossed it out, it wasn't in its little baby form anymore. Dang. We did the airlocks and we put a little window. I basically skipped the whole process and didn't mean to. That's insane. Oh, at least you was able to recover it. Never attacked. Oh, that's cool. Where is our Dale? Okay. And it's gonna need a lot of meat. Let's see, I think we got a message. Somebody asked me if I'm a game. We are now using the Deodon. For what we went and got him for. Probably gonna make a breeding area off to the left of us. Hold up. Getting a lot of soups with that happened too. Worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and start on something pretty early here. We're going to throw what oil we have into the preserving gun with prime meat, so we can go ahead and start making prime meat jerky. I think one of these out here has the oil. To find some more female. I don't know if you can make prime fish meat jerky, but if we can, we might as well get it going. Ah, no, I thought I had some oil. Did I drop it? Oh, no. That ain't good. It ain't like we need right now, but it, you know, it's a good idea. Yo, what up, Chris? How you doing, bro? You going to play tonight? thought I had some oil. I'll be getting on whenever he gets on. And so, did that thing take everything? And so far, I haven't heard from him. There's the oil. Well, I've heard from him, but I haven't heard a time. Haven't heard a time frame yet. So it could be any moment. You tell me I've been over there stashing this freaking armor and everything, and then this thing's been taking it out. Where at? To stop taking things out of boxes. Disable auto sorting and enable exclude structures. Compost bin, storage bin, preserving bin, feed and trial. There. It'll no longer pull stuff out. I only want you putting stuff in. It's like counterintuitive if I put it in there and then you turn right around and pull it out. So stop. Be glad though when we do get this all sorted, so we can dump all this on the ground, or we can throw it in here and hit auto sort, and it will put all this away for us into storage boxes. So now this thing, now we can make prime jerky. We've got cooked meat jerky, prime meat jerky. I need to cook this jerky. I need to cook the prime and then throw it in there. Where's the right there, an AA. I didn't build the AA smithy. We'll just do this. Just build us another campfire here. It's all in here. Everything that we own is in here. So frig is the campfire. Right there. Mama blind man. Okay. Voila. Voila, voila, voila. Okay. I think we'll also install the auto pull device. So what that'll do is, say you have your smithy there, you have your resources here, which how we're going to set it up, smithy will be in the middle, resources will be there, and you'll be able to go into your smithy and click on what you want to craft, and it'll automatically pull it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call with a couple buddies from work and Nick, but as soon as you let me know, I'll be on. Alright, here we go. I tell you what, Chris, I will end up playing COD when they bring back, if they ever redo Advanced Warfare. That was where it was at for me. That was fun. Like, you had good mobility, but it wasn't like you could just go all over the place. Like you can now with the new Call of Duty. That's one reason why I got... Dude, I went on Apex. It had been a while since I played on Apex, so I got on there. And, I tell you what, I was trying to kill this one dude, and he was all over the place, so I couldn't keep up with him. He was in front of me, the next thing you know, he was behind me, and the next thing you know, he's back in front of me. He killed me, and I uninstalled. I was like, nope, not for me. Can't keep up. No need to keep trying. Liked it when it first came out. The wingman was pretty strong. Two-tapping people back in the day. Once we get our automated base going, we are going to work on our greenhouse. Let's put this up. Not that. We do not want to put dino poo in here with our soups and jerkies and all that. Talking about cross-contamination at its finest. Kazra, if you're still in here, what's the best way to get silica pearls? I'm guessing going into the ocean is going to be my guess. What RG are you? You the pretty blue one? So you're going to be all weight. Yo. There you go. We brought a lot of metal back, more than what I thought. do this. Split. Put that in there. Throw this in here. Be close to the left north side of the island, that place that has a small lake that has hundreds of pearls. It just continue up the left side. You will find it. Anglers help collecting the pearls. So that I completely forgot about anglerfish being able to do that. Completely forgot about that. Alright. While we got all that over there sorted, while we wait on my bud, let's build. But they are deep down and have quick torpor. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So we're going to build the greenhouse out in the water. I believe we're going to do all the breeding over there at a piece of flat land. Trying to figure out where I want my crafting station and everything to be. We'll probably build the crafting station where all these dinos are. So let's get to sorting the breeding area out real quick before I start making all this automated stuff. Gonna need a bunch more than that, that's for sure. We're not going to make an indoor breeding area, but we're going to have a floor for the breeding part. The Brontos, I don't know. We'll get it sorted. We'll do it as we go. So the breeding will go down right in this area. I'll use pickaxe that way. Now we shouldn't have to worry about what the way old Ark building used to be. Did I just jinx myself? Come on now. There you go. Come on. Make it make sense. What? So how can it snaps? Why won't it snap? There. Or there. Oh. There we are. Let's go make some more. Put some more in there. Put some wood in there. Put that in there. Since when FaZe is just going into any kind of competitive game they can go into, they're going into Hunt Showdown. Okay, what do we need? Need stone. Alright, my bud is logging on, so we will be making the breeding area. A different day. Oh dear goodness. There you go, little otter. Alright. That's cooking. Alright, which it ain't gonna matter once we log off. Alright, everyone. That is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that has hopped on today and has joined the adventure. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow, and I don't think there will be a stream on Friday. I believe I'm going fishing Friday. So we'll see. There might be one tomorrow to make up for Friday. We'll see. But either way, I'll catch you on the next one, whenever that is. But I appreciate y'all's continued support on this adventure. It means a lot. And on that note, y'all have a good rest of your day. Have a good night. I hope tomorrow treats y'all well. Peace out, everyone. Appreciate y'all.